It's a little original bar mount on the Husqvarna F70. So I can show you how that is very quickly. Because I'm going to use my Husqvarna 77 today to go further on the spruce. Job. So here you see, take off all the handle to change the bar, which have the same mounting on both of the chainsaws, and it's 050 chain, 3/8, 72 links, and it's 20-inch bar. So you kind of, it's a little annoying to change the bar on the Husqvarna F70, but it's a very cool chainsaw anyway. I am going to store the Husqvarna 70, so I empty it for fuel, and I don't have, it's not too easy to drive to town and buy new fuel, so I don't have too much can fuel now. Almost empty. It's always a good idea to empty the chainsaws for fuel when you're going to store them. If you store them very long time, it's best to even empty the carburetor for fuel. And this is ordinary 13mm socket for this cover, and this is simply the cover, no hanky-panky. But this 77 is built on a A65 frame, so it's kind of a combination, and I think it's working great. So since this is an A model, there is no wrapping on the handle, and there is no anti-vibration. They have A, B, and what's the other one? They have one more. Is it C or F or what? But you know this is Swedish because it has this square here. It's made in Sweden. But there was one version made in Yugoslavia. And the A and B is made in Sweden anyway. And B has anti-vibration on the handle, and I think they have a plastic wrapping. Well, I don't think I get it all the way correct. This is a little worn out, but there I got some shoes equipment. Better to walk on the ice. is always ready because it has a push button to stop, give it choke, restart working. I think this is in good condition and I think it will start. It's maybe 1 year since last I used it. Fantastic. So, let's go to the log. There I am again. empty for fuel. And the chain need to be sharpened, but there is no doubt that the old chainsaw delivers and work comfortable enough, and it's not that heavy. I miss wrapping, but I can make something myself if I'm going to use the chainsaw more. It's a 77 cc. And it's a little harder work than with a modern chainsaw, of course, but this is pretty big log for home heating the house with wood. So there is a lot of wood here now for many days to keep heat in the house. So I don't know, a 50 years old chainsaw or something. And it's pretty cool that you can still use it. I guess even though if it's used a lot of fuel, it is environmental good thing that you don't have to pollute the earth by making a new chainsaw when you have a 50-60 year chainsaw that's still working and is good for the next 50 or 60 years. That must be eco-friendly, and the science and the know-how is developing all the time, so God knows you get better and better fuel, so then it doesn't matter if it's not fuel efficient. But that's just a simple logger's philosophy and thought about that. But I bet it is very good thoughts. And why? Because I made it myself. Well, nice chainsaw, strong, still kicking after 55 years or something around there. Okay, what do we do next? I maybe go get my Jonsereds 60, which has a very sharp chain. And I think I have to split these logs because it's too heavy to move from here to the house. And of course I need to have a picture session here. There I got it. The Jonsereds 60. This is the old Racket. I must say I don't remember totally the status of the chainsaw, but the recoil I needed to take from another chainsaw because that was slippery. Now it has a full tank of fuel and a full tank of oil, and it has an excellent chain. And this chainsaw I think is about 60 cc. So when study the film I will recognize it because it has its individual yellow mark there on the bar cover. So it has plastic wrapping and well, it has a very good chain, and it should help me to split those logs here. Would be very good. And this is a very dry spruce I felled here. So it's almost ready to go for the stove. In inches, I don't know how many inches this will be, but could it be 25 inches in diameter? That gives 60 centimeter, 63 centimeter about. But maybe it's only 20 inch. Anyway, it's big enough for me, and there is still more on that little piece there. I will ground it all the way, but it has some metal, scary metal box on the side. It's some farmer leftovers. So here is the log which I have been working on and was given to me for free because it broke in the top. And some say the branches is the best firewood. So eventually I probably will use the branches too. Let's see if this chainsaw works properly and can do me some service. I maybe could lift them. Eventually, yeah, I can. It's not that heavy. Maybe it has dried up a little since last I was here, or I become stronger, God knows. Actually, if I used the time, I could lift them. New plans, new idea. I maybe don't need to split them after all. So, what do I do then? I split one, even though I don't maybe necessarily need to. excellent, cannot complain on that old Jonsereds 60. And the thing of the tree is this next to the last one, it has a branch sticking straight down into the ground. That's why I had a little problem to divide it from the log. But the higher I come up now in the tree, the more soft I can feel it is. But that said, this has a sharp chain and it's working stable and excellent. Very pleased with that. I guess it has some kind of variation of bar, which is 13 inch. I cannot imagine this is 14 inch. But I could be wrong, it could be 14 inch. And it's a 3/8 chain. I cannot understand anything else. And here you have this rocket emblem, this rocket thing. Nice Swedish product, absolutely. And because the logs here is more, what is the name, deteriorated or oxidated or gone into the process of dying, then it's more light, so I can lift those logs here. I realize, so I don't have to split everyone. So I split that one, you see there. But the bottom one I think I have to split because they are too heavy. This one, for example. But I will see, and I have one there. This is maybe I want to split too. So I have work to do, but I also have a lot of nice wood here for the stove. Thank you for watching, and hopefully there will be some more chainsaw film from that log here. I have a lot of chainsaws and some to be tested. I don't have it all clear for me now, but kind of a chainsaw meditation and show off that old equipment can do a good job. But there is many people who show that. So I like that idea. As so many others. That probably is good stuff even after 50 years. Simply good. Going home. And in between the trees I managed to roll one of the logs or stumps, or what its name is. It's pretty big. I managed to roll it over here. But this I thought was too heavy to lift. Maybe I should complete this clip with splitting this. What do you think? The audience think? Yeah, maybe I should do that. So save me from pain of lifting it and transporting it in one piece. I have the fuel, I have the chainsaw, and the chainsaw is ready to go. So why not do it at once? Let's see how quick I split this. This is more hard in the wood because this is the bottom of the tree where it's harder. This is how the spoon really should look like when you have a operating and good chain. And it's important that the wood too has the right consistency, because now I obviously can see a difference in how the chain engage in the wood, because the wood here is slightly harder, and it work properly. It's only tiny whiny difference in the consistency of the wood quality, and then it's split or make long threads or a spoon like this, which is perfect. Also is a very nice and good fire starter in the stove. So very impressed of that chain and the chainsaw as well. Good luck with your chainsaws, and bye bye. Put like and subscribe if you want.